welcome back to BLOCKTV. This is The Hunt, where we search for Satoshi's treasure, yes, that $1 million worth of Bitcoin. Well, the hunted key is what we're up to, and that was released last week and still has not been found. Now, to remind you all of what that key was, we had to find 3 agents. Yes, that's agent number 1, that is agent number 2, and that is agent number 3. Once again, if you do recognize them, please call our hotline. So far, all that's been found is agent number 1. That lucky guy's name is Jeffrey Durant. Now, people have reached out to him and are already meeting up with him, but there's been no luck with the rest. And people are actually starting to get restless, and seemingly even the people running the game. Satoshi's official Twitter account, or the Satoshi Treasure Twitter account, they tweeted out, "Our field agents need their books ASAP to complete some high priority research for the hunt, and so to expedite that, a few more clues. Agent 2 is not the United States. Agent 3 is also not in the United States. Agent 1, 2, and 3 are real humans, not gain artifacts or any pseudo-human forms of life. And most importantly, if the remaining agents are not found soon, they may turn to alternative methods of finding the research material they need, and their keys will return to the vault." Now, see, this is really not a good look. I mean, people are not finding this clue. Clearly, the people who started the game, the people running Satoshi's treasure hunt, they thought that people would have an easier time with this. They're giving out, more clues, saying they're not in the United States. They're really trying to push things along, and they don't want that threat to happen. So they gave out another hint, tweeting, "A fresh lead is hiding in plain sight. Use your eyes emoji." Now, what exactly is that fresh new lead? Well, it's this picture. Yes, and I know what you're thinking. That's a picture of agent number 2. You already showed that to me. We already have that. But if you look at them side by side with the old agent number 2 to the new agent number 2, you'll clearly see the difference. Or maybe not. You'll have to look close. Now look closelier. There you go. See, if you look very closely at the new agent number 2 and you do some magic in Photoshop, highlighting certain hues and colors, you'll see what seems to be a map behind it. Now, many teams are trying to figure out what this map pertains to. Where is it? Is it Japan? Is it Singapore? Nothing quite matches up directly to it. Maybe if you flip it, maybe if you inverse it. So far, no teams have had any luck figuring out exactly what the map is to. As well, if you look at his forehead, you'll see what seems to be a square. There's all types of theories, what it could be. Some are saying QR code that haven't really been able to nail it down. But Satoshi's official Treasure's official Twitter account, they did say yesterday some team is on the trail of Agent 2, not specifying which team. I'm sure every team thinks it's talking about themselves, but also keep in mind no one is even close to agent number 3. So it'll be interesting to see how Satoshi Treasure's team, what they'll do with this key if people continue not being able to figure out, will they take the key back like they claim they will, as well as how they'll change their strategies going forwards. Because, this is only the third key. There are clearly growing pains with any game. You kind of have to adjust. There's no way they could have known how the community will react. It seems like a lot of the community has been put off by this key, both in how long it's taken to get. Also, they feel like it doesn't really take any skill. You kind of just have to know the people. They're not having any luck. So it'll be interesting to see how the game progresses going forwards. But as always, we will let you know and keep you updated as soon as someone figures out this key. If you have any clues or ideas, reach out to us on all the social media, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. That'll be all for us here at The Hunt. Have a good one.